So, have you ever put stuff in your dishwasher and then you pull it out and it's got all those little spots on it, right? It's so annoying. And then you realize, oh, I'm supposed to add the rinse agent. I can't just use the pods, I got to use the rinse agent too. Well, I promise I'm gonna make this make sense. But first, hi, my name is Marissa. This is Marissa Moments. So, you guys know I always talk about my spiritual journey and your journey as well. So, what I received today, this is a true story, right? So, I'm unloading part of the dishwasher and then about to reload with dirty dishes, and I realized, man, there's all the spots on these things, and it makes it look dirty, right? It's clean, but it's not all the way clean, right? And so I'm like, well, what do I do? And then as I go to get the new pod out, I realize I got rinse agent in there. Let me just add that in. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this with you, I'm gonna make it make sense, is because I have a lot of like spiritual gifts. I feel like I'm looking cross-eyed, but a lot of these spiritual gifts, and you do too, right? A lot of us do. And that's what makes it difficult on this healing journey, because we're trying to use our discernment and we're trying to navigate these things. And oftentimes it feels like we're just in it alone, right? It's very difficult to come across somebody else who has the same gifts as you, the same heart as you, the same mind as you, all of these types of things, right? So it makes it very difficult to just self-navigate and, go to God and all these things and try to use your discernment through your healing and all the things, right? Well, of late, what's been coming across my heart is the opportunity to learn a little bit more about God's word, right? Now, I've never been a real Bible reader. Like, let me stand corrected. I used to read like this little miniature Bible when I was little, and I listened to like the Bible app and all that type of stuff. So I am somewhat familiar with it, but I've never really taken a deep dive into it and to try to like memorize things or see how it relates to me intentionally, right? And an opportunity has presented itself. Now, again, getting back to the dishwasher, right? Now, we have these gifts and we're able to use them. I've been able to use them ever since I can remember, and they're accurate in all the things. And I've always been concerned to make sure that I'm operating from God and through God and all the things, right? And what was revealed in that moment with the dishwasher, no, I'm not reading, I'm receiving, is that the Bible and the story of Jesus, the story of God and all these things, the truth behind it all is the rinse agent. Sure, you might have gifts on your own. I have gifts on my own, but sometimes we need to add that additional rinse agent to make things clearer, right? We always try to use our own healed discernment to serve as a filter, right? We try to take it to the desk, as I like to say, of God to be like, hey, I had this vision. What does it mean? Can you clarify it for me? But what God has been doing lately is saying, here, I'm going to hand you the pamphlet. I'm going to, listen, I'm going to teach you how to fish. I'm going to teach you how to fish. So that way you don't have to come back and wonder, am I baiting the hook right? Am I using the right bait? Am I saying the right things? Am I in the right location? All of these different things that can bring just insecurity behind our gifts and can open the door for the enemy to try to use us as little toys, right? All that to say, if and when you feel called to read the Bible, to just form a closer relationship with God, to navigate your gifts through a sifter of clarity, of divinity, of truth, of love, of light, of all of these things, then do it. Because we can run that dishwasher all day long. We can share our gifts all day long, and it's going to be accurate, right? It's going to do its job, and it's going to be awesome, right? And it's going to get things clean and help people and all those things. But if we add that additional rinse agent, man, I wonder what would happen. But that's it. So thanks for watching. Apples and tomatoes, all the things. Happy healing, and bye.